Just thought I'd make a quick video here of my fish tank. Didn't know that was much of a thing, but I guess it's really popular. We've got one of these 36-gallon bow front deals from your PetSmart. Beautiful tank. You got your stand, comes with it. Nice LED lighting. Lighting's kind of Only thing I don't like about it is the hood. The hood's kind of cheap. But and we've got a 40-gallon sponge filter in the back. My sunken USS Enterprise. Got the saloon for the drunken fish. And nice waterfall bubble maker back there. Got a 150 watt heater and a 40-gallon AquaSource filter, which I've added extra mechanical filtration to as well. I don't have live plants at the moment. I'm going to work on that. But what we have in here, we have 5 African cichlids. They're all kind of hiding from me at the moment. Usually they're right up here. I don't know if they're scared of the camera or what, but we've got a happy little school of them back there. Yeah, there they are. I don't know if anybody else that watches this video are the type of people that names their fish, but I still do that. Okay. These 2 back here, the one with the black left eye, which is him, and the one behind him is Polka. That's Dot. Here we have Bumblebee. Here we have Sonic, which is the blue guy. And there's another light colored orange one back there I named Sylvester. But like I said, I might add 1 or 2 more. I know these grow kind of large, and I have in another tank, I don't have him in here yet, but I have a rather large pleco. He's probably, I'd say, about 15-16 inches long. He's currently in a 29-gallon tank that I've had for years. And I'm going to try and introduce him to this as soon as I can get the get him acclimated. But the other tank doesn't have a lot as far as vegetation and decoration. I hope this isn't overcrowded for him to thrive. But if that's the case, then I'll just keep him in his existing 29. But I've kind of gotten out of aquatics for quite a while, and so I just kind of put this one together on my own. Okay, there's Bumblebee back here, and Sonic is back there, while the rest of the shy little dudes are back there. But love African cichlids. They have really vibrant colors, and they have their own kind of unique little personality. Bumblebee back here tends to be more of the shyest one back there. While these other ones that I named Polka and Dot, they're pretty hardy, love to eat. So what I'm basically doing is giving them like a 2 meal a day feeding schedule, once in the morning, 1 at night, maybe a little snack in between for a staple of foods. I have these Vibra Bites, which almost look like little worms, slow sinking worms. They love those. I have these Cichlid Gold pellets. These don't seem to be the favorite, and I don't know why. These were the first thing that I've gotten. I mean, they will eat those, but they're they kind of hover around, and they're just a little too large. They seem like the pellet size is a little large, and these are the minis. Of course, these are not very large cichlids. Then I have this API cichlid pellets. These are floating pellets. They're a little bit smaller. They seem to tolerate these well. So what I'll do is feed one type one day, feed one type another day, and then another day, kind of alternating to vary up their diet. And then for their snacks, I have these bug bites. And they do seem to enjoy these also. They do like vegetables. You know, they like very cut up fine little carrots, pieces of lettuce. They do seem to have an appetite for that also. But I just try to vary up their diet a little bit and try and keep them somewhat well fed so that they're not always aggressive. But I don't have any other tank mates, and I won't put anything else in there aside from maybe one or two. I don't want to put just one stranger in this tank with 5 existing African cichlids. So I think I might just add 2 more that come from the same tank. I have a local pet shop near me. It's not part of your like Petco chain. This is like the old Jack's, you know, a pretty well established independent pet shop, and they take care of their pets very well, which is where these come from, and they all come from the same tank. You know, you pay a little bit more for your fish and stuff from independent places like that, but I do believe they're very well cared for. Like I said, I might have this a little bit over filtered, but I would like to keep this water clean. I do have the additives in there to account for the pH levels and everything for them, as well as the chlorine neutralizers and stuff like that. But you know, I do like to keep them clean. As you can see, it is pretty clear water. And so, like I said, I clean that sponge filter about once every 2 weeks, and about every 40 days I change the bio and the mechanical filters in that behind the back tank back there. I keep the water temperature right around 80. Seems to keep them happy. I don't want to burn them up, but I don't want them to be too cold either. So they seem to be happy, healthy little thriving guys. A little shy at the moment. They're usually right up here with me. So I don't know if they don't like this camera, but I said, well, there's a piece of floating food. I didn't even realize this was in there. Well, if they wasn't up here, they'd be eating it. Trust me, these guys love to eat. But if I get the pleco in here, I mean, anybody that watches this video, if they have any tips or anything on how to acclimate a large pleco with African cichlids, if it's ever been done, you know, I'd appreciate any input that I could get on that. I don't want to endanger either one of them, but I would like to have him have a nice home also. My 29 is pretty outdated, but I don't want to endanger either fish because, like I said, he is a very large pleco, and given the aggressive nature of these African cichlids, especially on the Africans, I don't want to endanger either one. So, like I said, I hope to keep some more videos coming, you know, as they grow and everything. Just anybody with African cichlids that has any tips or advice on what to do here, you know, everybody's free to welcome to comment. But we have African cichlids, 36-gallon bow front. Thanks for watching.